Welcome to my mess. We have some much needed upgrades for my computer. Yes, that's what we're here for. That's what this video is for. We are upgrading my computer because it is in sore need of some upgrades. So before I do that, we have a bit of a mess to clean up, if you can't tell. So welcome to my palace. Welcome to my humble abode. And let's see, just one moment. I'll be right back. That's one clean table, isn't it? Right? I think I did well. I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, let's get set up. Let's do a little bit of setup. Get some things on here on this nice clean table for this video. Ultima, do some small cuts or something. I don't know. Make it look interesting for me. I'm not, dude, come on, man. Anyway, cut to the montage. Okay, we have here a few bits of the piece. My God, this is dusty. Snake, you need to clean some more, man. Look at this. Look how dusty that is. Gross. Can y'all see that? Ugh, disgusting. Don't worry, we'll clean that up. Anyway, yeah, so we have some of the fans that were on the PC. A capture card that I was using. I have the 4K Pro from Elgato. This thing's nice. I like it. And this is kind of the heart and soul of the build right here on the AM4 platform. It's really nice. And we're doing some much needed upgrades because I'm in a mid-tower case and I'm not a fan of it personally because it's a little bit cramped to work in. It's right over there. There it is. Look at that. Look at OBS going crazy right now. Yeah, so that's the case that we were using. But that's a little bit too small of a case for my liking. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. So I wanted to get a different case. We wanted to go ahead and get a different graphics card. Where's my, oh crap. I left it in my bedroom. Shit. Yeah, so we had a little bit of an adventure. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go and get the other card too that I was using. I'm gonna give you a little bit of history on this build. I can't show you the 570 that I, started with. Yeah, so this is the RX 5700 XT. It's a Sapphire Pulse. I'm trying to look at the OBS over here. It's a Sapphire Pulse. It's a nice card. I like it. It's pretty good stuff, It's got some HDMIs and display ports and things. It's got a nice backplate. I like the backplate. This thing's pretty cool. That was what I was using, and the problem is that, oh crap, this thing keeps falling off. I don't have good pockets for this. The problem is that the encoder keeps crashing on me, which is not good. It's not good when you're trying to stream. Not ideal. So my friend decided to let me borrow their GTX 1080 that is water cooled. And man, what a wild, I need two hands for this thing. What a wild way to put together a water cooled 1080, huh? Look at this pump. Isn't that crazy? The radiator. We got a sandwiched fans right here. These are some good fans too. It's the Be Quiet Pure Wings 2. I think we're on 4 now. I know there's a third one, but I can't remember if we're on 4. Anyway, yeah, it's Be Quiet with a 120 radiator. Look at that pump, man. It's crazy. This thing's Frankenstein together, something crazy. And then the backplate's solid. I like that. Anyway, yeah, so we're moving on from those graphics cards because as a streamer, I care about something a lot more important, and that's AV1 encoding. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to have AV1 encoding. So I wanted to get myself a graphics card that could enable the AV1 encoding without needing to overload my CPU. I was kind of doing AV1 on the CPU, and it was tough. It was tough. We were working on it though. Anyway, let me get a little bit more of this cleaned off and kind of organized, and then we'll kind of do a little bit of a reveal here. How about that? Okay, folks, I have, you might be able to tell that one of the boxes right there, but we made some space, made a little bit more room on this, tiny little table that's old and most definitely not a hand-me-down. I bought this from IKEA. This is premium furniture from IKEA, right? Anyway, we were talking about the GPUs, right? So one of the best parts about the fact that I was just talking to a car at that time. One of the best parts about doing an upgrade is, when you want to do an upgrade, you kind of have to justify spending as much as possible, right? Well, my justification in spending money, make sure my cable's good, is I just wanted to make sure I had enough room for future upgrades, right? The biggest thing being the case, and then also another problem I was running into is I had a rinky-dinky power supply at only 650 watts. Who can do anything with that, right? So the first important component in the upgrade, oh God, this is so dense, is this power supply. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. I know. I don't have a lot of power supply nerds in on the channel, but man, I can nerd out about some power supplies. I will leave a link for this specific power supply and why I chose this one. Hardware Busters does some extremely good work on the power supplies. This is the Superflower Leadex 7. There's a lot of, you see all that sun? Leadex 7, 1200 watt. Platinum. Ooh, it's so nice. So this is going to be Leadex 7 Pro. Sorry, I forgot the Pro. You can't forget the Pro because I'm such a professional, right? Anyway, so what is it? ATX 3.0 certified, PCI 5.0. I think it's got the 12 volt, 12 pin, 16 pin. I don't remember. That new thing that burns your GPUs up. I'm not using that. That's one of the least of my concerns. What I do care about is being able to have room for upgrades, and one of them is not going to use this GPU. It's not gonna. I'm mixing up my words. The GPU is not going to stress this power supply out because all it is a 6700, but I love this card. Why? I feel like it's a pretty good budget card, right? This is the Gigabyte Radeon 7600. This is what's going to provide me with AV1 encoding, and I can do some nice, decent 1440p gaming. Not high refresh, not high settings. Don't jizz your pants over it. It's okay. But it's going to be great to have the AV1. That's what I care about more than anything right now. And it's going to be stable. Compared to the 5700 XT that I had. The 5700, so the thing about that is it would have been a great card had it not been used. Let me get a little close and intimate for you for a minute. Okay, I want you to understand to please do your research if you're going to buy used. Do your due diligence because just don't end up like me. Just don't end up like me, okay? Same thing with we'll get to that later. Anyway, let me move this because we need to find out what's in that box, all right? What's in the box, Snake?
I saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Look, I promise you, we're getting to that. We're getting to it, okay? I gotta make room again. This is my fault. I need a bigger table. I think this is enough room. Is that good? Y'all think that looks good? Anyway, we're gonna get to the unboxing in a minute. Just hold on. I'm just revealing everything, okay? Just chill, relax.
Oh, what's in the box?
Okay, y'all. This thing's heavy. Like, probably 30 pounds. It's got to be. All right. Are y'all ready? Of course you're ready. Come on, Snake. Quit taking your sweet time.
What's in the fucking box?
All right. Look, I'll pick it up. All right. How do we pick it up? All right. Remember to use your back and to do a twisting, jerking motion while picking things up. Oh, my God. Oh, what has he done? Okay. Look, what a reveal, right? I have been wanting this case since before it was a thing. So I'm a big dual chamber case kind of fan. I love them, and especially with the full tower. The full tower, I love the full tower thing, right? That's one of my big things is I don't really like mid towers because they're hard to work in. They're not fun to work in. So it's an investment. We'll say that much. We'll say that much. It is certainly an investment. And that's why I couldn't afford a better graphics card. Please send me money. I am so broke. I need money so badly. Anyway, yeah, so here's the parts. Here, I'll make it look nice for you. There you go. Look at that. Ooh, shiny. This thing does not do, this camera is not great for its autofocus. Hey, right here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, fancy. Anyway, I just realized I have to put this box back on the ground to open it. Anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and get all this unboxed, huh? Shall we? Okay, folks, I guess the first thing that we would want to open is the power supply. I am excited for this thing. This is what's going to be able to provide us with plenty of room to grow. That's why I'm only starting with the 7600 is, what am I kidding? I'm broke. Please, for the love of God, send me money. Yeah, I couldn't afford another graphics card. Anyway, yeah, so, but we will have room to grow, which is the nice thing. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. You know what? I don't like this angle. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hi. We're getting really intimate here. I hope y'all know that I really love you. I love you so much, okay? There we go. Look at that. My big man, big strong man. Y'all don't even know how to rip plastic like I know how to rip plastic. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Perfect. Okay. I'll deal with putting the trash up later. Man, this is a nice box. I am saving all these boxes. I love these things. Oh, my face is not in the shot. Oh, you know what? That's why I brought that. Hold on. I have something. I wanted this over here. Oh God. Just get in the box already. Okay. Anyway, we have, I can't really, I should have took this alarm off. I can't really get a good angle on, okay, it'll be all right. Let's go ahead and get this power supply open, why don't we? Ooh, oh, fancy. It even opens nice. Here's a user manual that I don't care about. Let's see. That is a thick cable. Let's see how thick that thing is. Hold on. Look at that thick. Come on, focus. Oh, look how thick that is. Oh. Anyway, let's see here. Let me take my slippers off. My feet are sweating. Use this cold floor to cool my feet off. These are some nice cables. I'm telling you. We have, how many cables do we have? This is a fully modular power supply, by the way, which I like. I love that is fully modular. Although we probably aren't even really gonna take full advantage of it because I'm probably gonna do the classic not cable managing anything and just stuff the power supply in the back chamber, but that's all right. Let's see here. What am I? Oh, this is the cable I was talking about. How many pins is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It is 16 pins. This one. This is a 600 watt capable one. Come on, focus. Yeah. 600 watt. This is the 600 watt one. And I think there's like a 450 watt one or something like that. Whatever. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just glad I have all these cables. Look at this. These cables are nice. I like them. They even feel like in the hand. Like I wish I could like let you touch it through the screen because like pause. They even feel more premium than my current power supply. Anyway, oh God, this thing's dense, y'all. Shit. Let's see here. What I love about this power supply too is its design actually looks pretty cool. I'm such a power supply nerd. I care a lot about power supplies and cases because I'll give you a little bit of my philosophy on why I went ahead and got overkill power supply because I don't need 1200 watts. I'm not anywhere close to needing it. But I want to be able to have room for upgrades and I don't want to have to keep buying some power supplies every time I have an upgrade, right? Who wants that? But look at the grill on this thing. Look at that. Ooh. That thing's nice. Leadex. That's some good modularity there. This is incredible. I love this. This is gonna look great in the system. Oh yeah. This is nice. Anyway, it's pretty compact for a 1200 watt too. Got some really nice components on the inside. I can tell just looking at through the grill, the quality is really good. Anyway, we will need, I'll figure out the cables that we need here in a little bit. I'm just gonna put the cables in the box for the time being, just to keep everything nice and organized. All right, first component, opened. Let's put it, do y'all like it right there? I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe we'll put it like right here. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. I like it. All right, now, this one, I chose this one specifically because I don't care to water cool this. Man, it's already collected so much dust. It's only been sitting for like a week and it's got so much dust on it. Anyway, I wanted this specific card because I wanted an overkill cooler because I don't plan on water cooling it. So I wanted to last as long as possible while running quietly and cool while I stress the hell out of this GPU. Doing streaming and gaming. Yes, that's what the channel is. We do gaming, don't we? Anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing opened. I'm excited for this. Oh man, even this, look at that gigabyte. It looks so good. It's like solid black. It's a solid black box, and I like that. I'm definitely holding on to this box because this box looks pretty cool. It gives me like old school gamer vibes, like old school GPU gamer vibes. Definitely giving me that feeling, but we'll be careful about that. DirectX 12, nice. They actually advertise that on boxes still? It's crazy. Here's another quick guide that I don't care about. Ooh, look at that. That's fancy. Oh, I can't see that. Oh, let's look at that. Ooh, shiny. Oh, okay. Oh, God, this thing's beefy. Jesus, I'm keep running over my cable. I need to like wind it up a little bit here. This thing's beefy, man. That's it. Ooh, all right, let's get it out of the full. Gigabyte qualified. They qualify their cards? What does that even mean? I don't understand. Come on, open. Get off. Come on, tape. Perfect. Wow. This is a bit smaller than I anticipated it being. That's what she said. But man, this thing's nice. I like it. Fancy. What ports do we have? I think we have 2 HDMI and 2 display ports, which I am perfectly okay with because I have not only my capture card, but I have 2 monitors that one only has HDMI and DVI. The other has DisplayPort and HDMI. So I have to flip between all of them. And look at that backplate, y'all. Look at that. That is fancy. This is a solid, I mean, it's kind of just plastic, but it looks nice. It really does. Screen. All right. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this lights up. So we'll see whenever we get the build all fired up finally. Anyway, let's how do we want to go about, what does that look like in the framing right there? Ooh, ow. Put that right there. All right, let's put this box somewhere safe. I'm kind of weird about collecting boxes because I really like boxes. I don't know why. They just, I think it's just a nostalgia thing. I just love the feels of it, right? Feels nice. Keeping it that way. All right, it's water break time, y'all. It is a nice box, though. Look at that. Look at that. It's like as big as my torso. You see that? It's a crazy box. Anyway. Okay. All right. On to our next big task here. All right. I'm not sure if there's another box inside this box because I think Amazon just shipped it in this box. Remember to cut away. Yeah, there's no extra box. All right, so we're gonna make sure that we don't cut our hands with this sharp razor. We'll put it right there. All right, y'all. I just realized I probably should have how am I gonna do this? This thing is massive. That's what she said. Okay, maybe I can get oh shit. I'm kind of scratching my head at how to do this. This thing is unreasonably large. Let's do this. Heavy. Okay. Let's see here. Man, you can already tell this is just quality. This is such a quality case. I'm a big fan of Okay, this is getting in the way. That's what it is. All right, now we're at a vantage point here. Man, what a big case. I gotta make sure I have enough room whenever I get this out. Let me just safely put that there. I don't want to pull Linus, you know what I mean? We're getting close. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all might need to... I can't even get this thing all in frame. Jesus, this thing's gigantic. That's what she said. Okay. Is that good? Do y'all like that framing? I hope you like that framing. I kind of like it. Let's see here. Oh, that's what fell. Oh, I hope there wasn't glass in that. There's a piece of cardboard over here. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that's a terrible angle. That's an awful angle. Let me get some light on it. Oh, man. Oh, this thing's no joke. What a workout, huh? Jesus Christ. This thing's a monster. I feel like I could take a nap in this thing. Do y'all see this? It's insanely huge. That's what she said. Anyway, yeah, so this is what we're gonna be doing the build in. The reason why I care to have this case is because it's a full tower case. I'm not really in the frame. Well, let me get back up the chair here. Okay, yes. The reason why we want a case that's bigger than my life savings is we want to have some space to work in and grow. So the goal at some point is to introduce, bigger components. I mean, this thing looks like a baby's first GPU in this massive case. I mean, y'all already see how large the card is, and it's not a 4090 large or anything like that. But it's got some heft. It's got some size to it. And just look at how tiny this thing is. And that's what she said in this case right here, right? I mean, we'll get it inside and we'll definitely do some B-roll shots of all these components. But Lord in Christ, man, this thing is no joke. But yeah, that's some of my philosophy. A lot of people care. And I get it. I get the mentality. I'm not here to minimize anyone's mentality or anything like that. A lot of people like to spend a lot more money on the components such as the graphics card and your CPU, etc. Right? Completely valid. That's where you're going to get most of your power, or performance, I should say. That's where you're going to get most of your performance now. I have a different philosophy. I care a lot about investing in the components that get upgraded the least often. If you go ahead, my philosophy is let's go ahead and focus on having a nice case that can hold a 4090 with water cooling and all of that kind of stuff. And let's have a power supply that can also, just drop in a 4090 or whatever, without having to constantly be buying a case that you're gonna have to move all your components and a power supply that you have to rewire everything. I'm just lazy. That's really what it comes down to. I'm extremely lazy. I don't want to have to keep doing this. I just want to do it the one time. Maybe I'll do another power supply upgrade to like a 1600 watt way later on down the line. This 1200 watt's going to be here for a while. Anyway, actually, let's see what's in this box real quick. There's something in this box. This thing's got some density to it. I hope there wasn't glass in here. Let's see here. Ooh. What is this? Oh my God. Oh, they gave this is for cable management and stuff. Look at this. It's got all these little bits and stuff. I think that's for cable management, not graphic card, anti-sag bracket. Oh, cool. See, this case is just so nice. It comes with so much cool stuff. I don't even know what this is for. I'll figure it out. Oh, this has got to be for the front panel audio. Yeah? HD audio? What? This thing comes with HD audio? Anyway, that's probably for the front IO. Anyway, all right, cool. Let's get this thing built together, right? Why don't we? Well, I have to say I'm pretty satisfied. I love this. I love this build so much. I'm a little bit at a loss of words, in all honesty, and I can't even wait. I'm so excited to see what the full potential of this build is. We're definitely going to wait until there's some more upgrades in line, and then we'll finally get some. Oh my God, my cat, Mama. Oh, one moment. And yes, there will be plenty of much more cats in the video next time. I can promise you that much. But yeah, I can't wait to see how much more upgrades that we can do with this. I'm thrilled to find out. It's been a wild ride over this past couple weeks, waiting for the parts to come in, getting the recording for the B-roll, and working a regular job. It's a lot of work. So if you want to help out the channel, if you want to see more interesting content like this, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends. The more I can dedicate my time to YouTube by monetizing it, the better the content gets. So I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I had a lot of fun. Clyde's in front of the lamp. Y'all keep seeing a shadow, it's Clyde. Anyway, yes, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Please be safe. I love you so very much, and I'll leave you with this final montage. Bye now.